Okay. So consign not compulsory to show the debtors account, but it's prepared in the book of consignee book, sundry debtors account. When it's sold goods on to sundry debtors. Entry: when Sachin sold goods on cash, at the time it's debited the cash account, credited the Rahul traders account. When it sold goods on credit, at that time it passed the journal entry: sundry debtors account debit and Rahul traders account credit. So write at the debit side of sundry debtors account to Rahul traders account rupees 1,20,000. 1,20,000. And at the credit side of Rahul traders, write sundry debtors account rupees 1,20,000. Okay. When consignee sold goods on credit, at that time it have need to due this amount from sundry debtors, so it's debited the sundry debtors account, and this amount is due to Rahul traders, so it's created the Rahul traders account. Okay. After that, it's charge its commission. The calculation of commission already we have done in our previous video. So consignee's commission. Consignee charges commission, at that time is passed the journal entry: consignor account debit. It means Rahul traders account debit and receive commission account credit. So write at the debit side to receive commission account, and commission amount is rupees 20,100. Okay. Entry: receive Rahul traders account debit, receive commission account credit. It's also prepared the receive commission account. Now all the accounts, normally when you keeping the financial record, at that time you prepare just lot of accounts which for which we have done any transaction. They have the relation of any particular transaction. You just need to prepare that account. Okay. It's not compulsory to show all accounts. Now when you learning the particular topic like consignment branch, when you learn in 11th class how to keeping the financial record of total business, at that time you prepare all accounts, and at the end of financial year you making the balancing process, preparing the trial balance, after that preparing the final accounts. All the information we have taken in the 11th class, getting in the 11th class. Okay. When you learning how to keeping the financial record of business. Now there we just focus on the transactions which are just related to consignment. We just show the accounts which are related to consignment. Okay. Just show that account. We can't show all accounts. But if you want, you prepare all account and just show the financial record, how it's recorded in that particular account. You can also prepare, you can also prepare the receive commission account right at the credit side of receive commission account by the name of Rahul traders account. Okay. Okay, commission had done. After that, Sachin take the recover total amount from all debtors. Sachin recover all the amount from debtors excepting Raju, on which had rupees 2,500. It's become insolvent and no amount can recover from itself. From him, it means from Raju. Okay. Sachin recovered total amount from debtors, at that time is past journal entry: bank cash account debit or bank account debit and sundry debtors account credit. Okay. So it's credited the sundry debtors account entry: cash or bank account debit, sundry debtors account credit. Bank cash account. Out of rupees 1,20,000 is insolvent rupees 2,500, never recovered from Raju rupees 2,500. It means it's recovered rupees 1,02,500. It means 1,17,500. It's recovered from debtors. Okay. As the general entry, bank cash account debit 1,17,500. Okay. Then bad debts account debit. Bad debts account rupees 2,500. Many times I have said that it can also debited receive commission account if it want. Okay, and close the debtors account. It's recovered rupees 1,17,500 and it's suffer bad debts rupees 2,500 and close the debtors account. rupees 1,20,000, 1,20,000. After that, he at the end of financial year, it sent the balance due to Rahul Traders through RTGS. So he just find out the due amount, the total rupees 3,30,000. Out of that, it's deducted its advance rupees 50,000. It deducted its expenses rupees 20,000 and its commission rupees 20,100. The bad debts is recorded in the book of consignee because it's received the day trader commission. It have allowed day trader commission, so bad debts is become the consignee's loss. Okay, not consignor loss. So consignor never pass the general entry for this bad debts because it have given the day trader commission. It's get the day trader commission, so bad debts become its loss. Okay. Total due amount is rupees 3,30,000. 3,30,000 is total due amount. Out of that, this amount is deducted. Okay, it means 3,30,000 minus rupees 90,100. Okay, 90,100. It means 900, 9, 14, 10, 3, 2. It's a balance, and not keep balance. It's paid through by RTGS to RS Traders. It means Sachin paid final amount rupees 2,39,900 to Rahul Traders. At that time, his past journal entry, Rahul Traders account debit and bank account credit. Now their bank account credit because they have also given the check information about check. They have already given the information the amount had paid to RTGS. So when it's given the clarity, at that time I am using the bank account. But when we don't give the clarity, at that time I am just using the cash account because now today's world is a digital world. But many transactions are done through the cash. So I like it when there are no clear information is given. At that time I just say the cash account. But when it said the amount had paid through check or RTGS or bank drop, at that time I am using bank account. Normally person are use bank account which they like, but I am like when there are no clarity of payment, at that time I am using the cash account. And if they have given the clarity, they use check or bank draft or RTGS for making payment. At that time I am using the bank account. Okay. Now the amount had paid through RTGS, so I am passing the journal entry. Sachin passed the journal entry. Rahul Traders account debit because he paid the amount to Rahul Traders. So Rahul Traders account debit and amount go from the bank. So bank account debit to bank account. Rupees 2,39,900 and account has closed. Okay. Okay. This is the financial record which kept by consignor and consignee. Okay, this is our second example, and in next video we taking about information our third example. Okay, now this video we just see that how to financial record is kept by consignor and how the financial record is keeping. Third example in our next video. Thank you so much.